Good morning, everybody. And thank you for all of you joining us for this amazing masterclass, which is Resonance in Abundance today. I know Sunday is an important day for all of you, and I am so thankful for all of you to join in. I promise you, or at least I'll try, through the blessings of the Almighty and being a channel to the Almighty, that the next few minutes for you are going to be beneficial for you. This masterclass is going to be divided into three parts. One, about me. Actually, four parts. We will start with connecting with that eternal source. Two, a little about me in this human form. Three, about the masterclass and discussing the masterclass. And four, talking about the larger workshop that's coming up of the same name, Resonance in Abundance, for 21 days. All right. So this is how the structure will be. Feel free to post your questions in the chat box. I shall answer them as I can going through the process. I promise to cover every question unless I miss it by mistake. All right. Let's begin. Let's close our eyes. Take a deep breath. And release. Feel the breath release from your face as you take it in. Your shoulders, your stomach, it'll release from every single cell as you let it go. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in and let it go. Breathe in and let it go. Bring all your awareness into the here and now. Listening to this beautiful masterclass called Resonance in Abundance. I am Dr. Saurabh Badani. I am a mental health therapist, a PhD. I am an expert in 26 human behavior modalities. And I have worked extensively with over 35,000 happy clients across my lifetime in this journey as the world's leading transformational coach, energy healer, and a spiritual consultant. My journey began as a child where Krishna was my best friend, and I used to discuss all my challenges with him and also fight with him whenever he did not do things the way I desired it. He's always smiled and looked at me with love. Very early, I was given the blessings of the Gayatri Mantra by my English teacher. It was as if I was initiated into it. Not many from that class, which was, I think, the fifth grade, remember this. But that's where I learned it, every word for word, and have recited it since. During my MBA, when I was going through some tough, stressful times, my Nani gifted me with the Hanuman Chalisa. And that I used to always think, how can you remember this? I used to see people remember it. And as I kept on reading it, I kept on adding it, and it became a beautiful, beautiful mantra for my life. So, Krishna's voice, Hanuman Chalisa, and the Gayatri Mantra were with me for the longest time. And then, as I was ready to take on deeper journeys of spirituality into me, I also found Shiva. This was in the hills of Manali, while I was reading a book on Shiva by Sadhguru. Until then, I had been exposed to angels, white light, light, and fight the darkness. We are the light warriors. I recognize the truth. The truth is, there is no identity of light without darkness. From darkness comes every possible outcome. Darkness is that screen which brings life to light. From Nirakar to Akar. And it became very clear to me from there on, my purpose in life was to help facilitate people, those who chose to, and take them to their true potential in their lifetime. My number is 10 million. God's grace, wherever God wants to take me, with that number, I shall go. And in the journey, I learned about 13, 14 psychological based modalities to help with mental growth and a similar amount in energy healing. So whenever somebody asks me, what is it that you do? I work with your challenges, be it in body, mind, or soul, be it with relationships, be it with your money, be it with your health. You bring your challenges, I work with you. And with that, this year I decided to launch 3 Intelligence Healer program, in which we're doing various workshops. And you can join at any point of time and just continue the cycle of 12 months to become that, or just do the workshops and become an expert in that subject matter. The choice is completely yours. Why 3 intelligences? Because our Shastras tell us that our intelligence lies in our brain, heart, and gut. Science also tells us the same thing now. That means whenever we're healing somebody, we need to heal them holistically. At the brain level, at the mind level, that is, and the gut level, and the heart level. Our heart stores the intelligence of our past lives. Our brain stores the intelligence of experiences we have in this life. And our gut stores intelligence or the blessings of our ancestral lifetimes. Any questions till now? Or we can continue. You choose. In the meantime, let me say good morning to Angel, Viresh, Jaya, Ruhi. Thank you all for joining. Monica, Kanchan, Shanmukh. Thank you all for being here. And on the Zoom side, Nikita, Rita Ji, and Komal. Thank you so much for being here. Okay, so let's proceed further. This was about me and 3 Intelligence Healer program. You will get more and more details in the group you have been part of and have just joined. So don't worry, you don't have to remember anything. It's just there for you, knowledge for you for now. Now, resonance. A lot of times, and this is true for me also, affirmations work and then they don't work. Why is it that sometimes the affirmations work, sometimes they don't work? This comes from the principle which is much deeper. It's called the law of resonance. Unless we are vibrating at the same frequency as what we desire, we will not get it. In other words, people will say, yeah, you need to be ready, prepared for whatever you choose to have in life. Else, you will not get it. Just like, well, I won't say this for India because we figure out a way to buy more cars and find ways to put them even though there's no place at home. But remember, if you don't have a clear, clean space for anything materialistic or spiritualistic in your life, you really can't take care of it, right? If you have more clothes than you have a wardrobe, some clothes are going to get destroyed. I figured that out over my COVID time because I did not use a lot of clothes and they stayed inside. They had space, but at the same time, because I was not using them, some of them rotted away. I had them neatly packed and saved and everything, but they rotted away. So not only do you need to make space for things that you ask for, you need to use them. लक्ष्मी का अगर आप उपयोग नहीं करेंगे तो लक्ष्मी छोड़ के चली जाएगी. If you don't use your abundance, it goes away. To get your abundance, you must create a scenario that you will be using it for the best of abilities and not just have it for the sake of it. It should not sit in your bank accounts. It should be doing work for you. It should be doing something for you. The relationships you have, are you doing something with them? Are you talking to them every day? Are you creating something out of them? Are you doing something about your body health? Are you moving your body? Are you talking to your body? All of these make a difference. And the resonance is, I am vibrating at the same frequency as I desire. Do I really want to have it? Do I truly desire it? Then it will come to me no matter what. You become a magnet of attracting things. Affirmations are great, but they are not enough. So, in the 21-day journey, we will go through few steps to take us from being averse to what we desire. And this is not from what we desire. We desire it, so hey, I want it. But are we ready for it? That's aversion. If you're not ready for it, that's aversion. You've heard of Sabri in Ramayana, Sabri ke Bear, Shabri ke Bear, however you would like to pronounce it. People talk about it being, oh, this is a change of, a low caste woman giving a high caste god this or that equals. There is a deeper story to this. The caste system story was much later. The deeper story here is that the ashram that Shabri lived in, her guru had left it about 15, 16 years before. And he told her that Vishnu will come here. He did not say when, but he said he will come here, so you stay and wait for him. And she did, because she wanted to meet Vishnu, the ultimate God. For 15, 16 years, every day she woke up, she had a nice bath, she got the fruits, she cleaned the ashram, she made it prepared and lovingly cared for it as a God is coming today. And God came after a few years and blessed her. This is called resonance. With resonance, we can even get God. That is the lesson. Wear the clothes that you desire to have a job in, right? If you want to be you want to be a CEO, and if it requires for that company for you to wear a suit, then you wear a suit every day, even though you're not a CEO. You're always looked at openly and clearly. Good morning to Premji and Gopika. Thank you so much for joining us. This is the law of resonance. The law of resonance goes through 4 parts. Okay? Who are we at today's point in day and age? When we say, oh no, my life is a mess. Oh yes, my life is great. My life is a mess because of that person. Oh, I wish I'd never met that person. My life is great because of this person. I thank God for this person. Which one of the statements do you think is a better statement? Let's ask you. The oh no, he did this, or oh yes, thank you, he did this. Which is a better statement? Let's see who can answer this. Which is a better statement? Come on, text it, text it. Anvesha says the second one, Jaya says the second one. Who else? Any takers for the first one? Viresh says both according to the situation. Premji says, oh yes. Angel says for positive and full of gratitude, for sure. Okay. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Awesome. Any more answers? Monica says the second one. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, everybody, for your answers. The answer is they're both wrong statements. They're both statements of you being a victim of your life. You don't run your life, somebody else does that for you. Thank you, Ruhi. Thank you, Ashokji. In both those statements, you are basically placing all of your life's reins to somebody else. ये लो भाई, तुम संभालो, मुझे नहीं पता. You run my life, I don't run my life. And that is the problem. You cannot attract anything in life if everything in life is thanks to somebody else, good or bad. You will say, what about gratitude? I'll come to that in a second. Okay, I'll come to that in a second. Don't worry. But both statements are absolutely wrong. And this is where most of us are in our life. Even if we're not there 100%, 10, 20%, 30%, depending on our level of spirituality, we're still there. I am also there sometimes. Where I go, oh, because of you. No, this is because of me. One of my really good colleagues' son says, news can be positive or negative. It's for us to choose to take it or not. You have to be extremely highly spiritual to be vulnerable and at the same time be permeable. At the same time, allow for things to go in and out. If you don't like it, it flows out, doesn't stay with you at all. Okay? So, that is the first stage. And as we go on the 21 days, we will learn to take it out. But I'm giving you a mantra for it now. Please write it down if you can. No one is responsible for my emotions. No one is responsible for my emotions. Whenever you feel like a victim, just like we described, use this simple affirmation 26 times, 3 times a day, 9 a.m., 3 p.m., 9 p.m. 9 a.m., 3 p.m., 9 p.m. Okay? Yes, Bella, you're right. Taking responsibility for whatever happens is the key. Perfect. This is the first stage. Okay. So while I am talking about 21-day class, I'm giving you everything. So if you choose not to join it, just use the things that I'm giving you. They will definitely help. Okay. So this masterclass is a class on its own. The next one, the next stage is Aham Brahmasmi. I am the creator. I am the creator. I am the creator of all good, and I'm creator of all bad in my life. My consequences are based on my actions. My actions are in my control. And if I've chosen to give control, that is also my choice. Thank you so much, Bella, for sharing it. Angel, you have that answer there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so next one is Aham Brahmasmi, right? I am responsible for every single thing that happens. Whenever you feel things are not going your way, I want you to use a simple trick. Do you all brush your teeth in the morning? Or is there somebody who does not brush their teeth? If you brush your teeth, say why, yes. If you don't, say and no. Let's see. Who says, why? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, I brush my teeth. Nobody brushes their teeth. Thank you, Nikita. Nikita said yes. Everybody else, you do not brush your teeth in the morning? Kanchan says yes. Very good, very good. Monica says yes. Viresh says yes. Anvisha says yes. Great. Gopika, really. Bella, hello. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Yes, we all do. So if the last day, the day before, has not gone well, switch the hand you use to brush your teeth. You can do it this way or this way. Just switch it. You will see your whole day would shift. This tells you that you are the creator of your day. A simple switch does this. If you are going to have a conversation with somebody and you feel that it's going to be a tough conversation, don't sit across. Sit. So if there's a table, see, if there is a table, you don't sit across, sit like this. So you guys are both moving your head, but your body is not loggerheads. It's not even interacting. Switch it. You are the creator of your day. Aham Brahmasmi. Okay. So we have a tool for the victim. We have a tool for I am the creator. The third one, and this is where we go deeper and deeper into a spiritual practice, is this. Everything is happening through me. Everything is happening through me. I am not the creator. I'm not the doer. I am just in the source energy of the Almighty or the higher self. Yeah. Pamela says yes. Angel says yes. Thank you so much. Just let this sink in. I am just doing the bidding of whatever is going through me. My thoughts are the creation of the larger creator. I am just a tool. I am just a tool. This brings me to, you can, there's various stories of gurus and shishyas. Of course, the most popular one is Krishna with Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, where when he surrenders and says, I am in your surrender, I am acting on your behalf, everything becomes easy. Well, not easy, simple. What it means is the consequences have no consequence. Because what hurts us is the consequence, right? Of what will happen if I do this. The thought process, oh no, what if I do this? What if I do this? I have gotten a goal in my life. I've set the goal. And now it is up to the creator to get me to that goal. I will continue to do the actions I need to do. A simple exercise to follow this is to every evening do two things before you sleep. One, journal top 5 negative thoughts of the day. Whatever comes up, first 5 thoughts that come up, journal them. If they're more than 5, you're more than welcome. Just put 5 thoughts. Okay. So before you sleep, maybe after dinner or even before dinner, depending on when you have dinner, you journal this and then you close your eyes, make the room completely dark. And for about 5 minutes, just sit with all the thoughts that are coming, just whatever's coming. You don't have to be in meditation pose now. Don't lie down, just sit on a chair. And let it flow out. And after the journaling for about 5 minutes, this for about 5 minutes, and the last 5 minutes, or 2 minutes, or 1 minute, repeat this line. I surrender to you. I surrender to you. I surrender to you. If you have trouble saying it, you can also say, I surrender to me, because you are, anyway, an image of the Creator. I surrender to me. I surrender to me. So, simple, easy. This is your third tool. So, the communication tool, I think Bella's asked again. So, when you're going to have a tough conversation, don't sit like this. Sit like this, so that your face will move, but your bodies will not be facing each other. Okay. So make sure you only turn your body and turn your face and your body stays in this position. So the body is not confronting, it is like this, or like this, whatever. Okay. So this is number 3. And we are coming to number 4. But before that, just a quick reminder, our 21-day workshop starts about 8 days from today. It's going to be from 7 to 7:30 every day, where we will take you through these laws of resonance and make you the master of resonance at the end of 21 days. And as a bonus, you become a part of the 3 Intelligence Healer program that is ongoing and will give you a healer certificate from the Magic of Holistic Health, which is my company. And of course, if you can just choose to do this workshop, you become a master of resonance and you can teach it to people, you can heal people with it, you can create things in your own house, in your own home with it. Because always, before you take it outwards, you must practice it for yourself. My journey of resonance has been up and down. In 2008, I lost everything. I went through 6 months of upheaval and turmoil. And when I went through the journey and I made myself who I truly am. So my boss knows, so I bought this. So 2009, I had a new job and I was in Malaysia and I bought this fake Rolex. And my boss said, Saurabh, always buy original, because what you have is what you attract. So since then, no fakes, only originals, only the right thing, because you resonate the right way with it. You must have heard that I am not yelling or screaming, because you don't need to. Abundance gets scared of yelling and screaming. A person who is centered, because abundance gets attracted to resonance. Abundance resonates with the frequency of being centered. Remember, Lakshmi is the companion of Vishnu. Vishnu is the energy or the god of balancing energy. So Lakshmi gets attracted to Vishnu. Lakshmi gets attracted to centered people. And you will not even know where all of this is coming from. It will just come in your life. It will just flow. The objective is you resonate and you do not judge. Somebody will walk here and you'll be like, I want an Apple Watch. I desire an Apple Watch. Or I want a smartwatch. And somebody will just gift it to you. Out of nowhere. You don't even have to fight for it. Because you're resonating at that beautiful frequency of abundance. This takes me into a final step, which is I am the energy. I'm not the creator. I'm not the surrenderer. I just am. I allow for everything to flow through me. I allow for everything not to flow through me. I am. I am. I am. So, how do you use this in your practical life? When you find something that you don't like, you say, I am that. When you find something you like, you say, I am that. So continuously throughout the day, and not just like this. Okay, I will show you the process of doing it, but you keep on saying, I am that, I am that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. Let's repeat together. Can we try it out? Let's have some fun with it. Put your fingers up like this. I know I can't see most of you, so I'm assuming you have your fingers up like this and say, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. Look at the light, look at the wall, look at the computer, look at the phone. I am that, I'm 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 that. I am that, 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 I am that. Ooh, how does that feel? For me, it gave me plenty of beautiful, 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 beautiful energy. How was it for all of you? Let me know. For all of you brilliant people who are watching it right now and are going to shift the lives just with this masterclass. Let me know how you felt with this simple exercise. By the way, the main exercise is not done yet. Nikita says it felt like a release. Awesome, Nikita. Yes, it does. Always does. Let's see what the rest have to say. Type in your chat box. Type in your chat box. If you want the final one, type in the chat box. Angel says the same. Wonderful, 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 Angel. Who else? 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 Kanchan says felt great and positive. Awesome, 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 awesome. Full of energy. Super, super, super. Okay. So here is how you would chant I am that. You would focus your eyes to here. Just practice it now. So you're looking at it, but your focus is here. And you go, I am that, 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 I am that. This is your third eye. It is the creator of your future, the seer of everything that's happening. It is like the third bird's eye view, third party person who looks and says, you know, people come into your life and they say, hey, this is solution, yeah, so simple. While you're sitting there for days and like can't figure it out. This is that friend of yours. So when you focus your attention here and says, I am that, I am that, I am that, abundance starts flowing through you. Gopika says, felt wonderful. Bella says, I was only watching you. Thank you so much, Bella. And Premji says, that's great. Awesome. Okay. So now you have 4 exercises. Okay. For victim, I am the creator. Everything is happening through me. And I am. You follow these 4 and you start resonating with life. Resonance and abundance is extremely important. It is that missing link between I desire it and I have it. Let's help you get there. I am Dr. Saurabh Bidani. I facilitate you for 21 days for this, plus the bonus 30 days of an open coaching for you guys. So you can ask me any questions. And then you are on your own. Of course, you can always ask me questions, but this is the formal process of doing it. Okay? Just the formal process of making sure that we are connected together for a total of 51 days. We will chat, talk live daily, so it's not pre-recorded. Everything I learn and I continue to learn becomes a part of the workshop and added on. So it's not like a pre-recorded 2 years ago, nothing. It is updated, upgraded every single time that I do these workshops. Because I am evolving as a human being, and everybody who joins my workshops deserves to be awarded with that as well. So, no holding back, everything comes in. We work on your health, we work on your relationships, and we work on your money abundance. The jobs, exam times, everything is covered. We learn to be centered. We use spirituality, we use psychology, we use mindfulness, awareness, hypnotherapy, Akashic reading records, we use chakra healing, we use multiple tools, just expansive tools. We use theta healing, we use Reiki. So it's a combination of practical tools and meditation. Nothing impractical. I am not going to share with you something that I have not practiced and done myself, and that is not practical. I am an engineer also from my previous life of this life. So I always look for logic in everything. So I will always give you logic. I will always give you a scientific understanding. Okay. So with this, we should close today. I thank you all with all my gratitude from my heart. Thank you to your mind. Thank you to your body. And thank you to your soul for being with me. And I hope and pray that this session was beneficial to you in some manner or the other. If you join the workshop, this workshop or workshops after this that I do, most welcome. If we don't see each other again, like God bless you for the best life for you to have ever. You just have the best life ever because you deserve the best life ever and nothing less. Joy is your right and privilege. Always be in joy. Thank you, thank you, thank you.